everyone, this is Beth Nielsen from SheCrochet.com, and today we're continuing our Tunisian crochet tutorial series by learning how to do Tunisian crochet in the round. This is a really cool technique. You can do a lot of great things with color work with this technique, but today we're just going to learn the basics, the Tunisian simple stitch in the round. So let's get started. To work Tunisian crochet in the round, I'm first going to start with my special hook. This is a two-sided crochet hook, and it's long to accommodate all the loops that Tunisian requires, and it has two sides, one hook on each side. And to begin, I have chained 15 stitches. Now I'm going to join these together to form a loop. I'm just going to put my hook in the first chain that I made and slip stitch the first chain and the last chain together to form a loop. Now I am ready to start. I'm just going to start pulling up loops in all of these chains like I would normally. And just leaving them on the hook. But as you might have already noticed, since this is a circle, it's going to be impossible for me to pull up chains, pull up loops all the way around, because I'm working with a straight implement. So I just go as far as I can. When I can't really pull up any more chains because of the circle, that's when I have to start to work chains off. And this is going to require a second ball of yarn. I'm going to use a different color just for the sake of seeing what I'm doing. So, to work these chains off, I'm going to flip it around and take my second color. Just kind of loop it around, and I'm going to start to work these chains off like a return pass. So I'm just going to pull through the first chain as you normally would, and then yarn over through two, and yarn over through two, and you continue that until you have about 3 or 4 chains left, and then you flip it back around and continue pulling up loops in the rest of your circle. So we put loops on, and then we continuously work them off using the other end of the hook. This one's a little tricky. Okay, so I'm back around to the beginning, so I'm going to flip it around again. And just keep going through 2. Flip again. Now I'm going to be working the Tunisian simple stitch. So I'm back at the beginning, and I'm just going to treat this like a regular row and go underneath the vertical bar and pull up a loop and leave it on the hook. Underneath, drop a loop and leave it on. Now, you'd usually be working off the loops in the same color if you were working off a single color project, but for the sake of easy visualization, the return pass color is green. But this is also a great way to do color work. I'm going to flip it around through 2. Now, if you continue in Tunisian simple stitch all the way around, the return pass color, the green in this case, is going to be on the inside the entire time, and you're actually not even really going to be able to see it. Well, except through the vertical bars of the Tunisian simple stitch, but it's never going to be on the outside. Because we're consistently working in front of it, it's going to stay in the back. There are lots of really cool ways to incorporate that back color in a lot of different techniques that I'll show you at a later time. But for now, I'm just going to keep working in the spiral and working in the round. And practicing my Tunisian in the round. If I turn it back around for you, you can see that these vertical bars are the loops that we worked into, and you can see the green just beyond them. And when you get to a new round, you just keep going. You don't have to join or anything, you're just kind of working in a spiral. You just keep putting them on and then working them off. And here's what it looks like. So, if you've never tried this, I encourage you to do so. And I'll see you next time.